Hello there and welcome to Lodge Zetland number 391 in Bowness Road, Grangemouth. I'm here with Amrit Dhillon, brother Amrit Dhillon, who is the Right Worshipful Master, in other words the leader of the lodge here. Hi, Amrit.
Oh, you're too kind, the leader, the leader.
Yeah. Yes. So for the folks at home, how long have you been in Freemasonry?
Derek, I've been in Freemasonry now for 14 years. I joined a while ago as a junior office bearer and worked my way up through the different various offices in the lodge to finally gain the rank of Right Worshipful Master here in Lodge Zetland in November last year, 2024.
Okay. And some people might not appreciate that one of the three main pillars of Freemasonry is charitable works or relief. So I'm curious to know about some of the charities you've supported over the last little while.
So since my tenureship, since November, we ran a Easter egg initiative through the lodge. We asked all the members to donate Easter eggs to the lodge that we then gifted to the Forth Valley Royal Hospital in Larbert to their children's ward. So we managed to donate over 200 Easter eggs, and we went along and presented them. They were incredibly grateful for the donations, and they would then give them out to the children in the wards, their families, maybe siblings, because a lot of siblings go and they visit their brothers or sisters who are perhaps ill. They get an egg. And then also down in A&E, sometimes if a child's come in and hurt their knee and they need a little bit of a pick-me-up, the eggs were on hand to bring a smile and a bit of joy to the children's faces. So that was a great initiative that we did. And also just a couple of weeks ago, we ran a special, what we would refer to as a cork degree. Now, the people at home might not necessarily know what that is and why would they, but it's an event or a function that we ran, which the sole purpose of it is to raise money for charity. And we raised over £3,000, £1,500 of that, which went to yourself in this wonderful initiative that you've undertaken, Derek, for Prostate Scotland. And the other £1,500 went to a local school called the Karen Grange Senior School. And it's going to, and that's a school for children with learning challenges and difficulties. So we decided it was a local initiative, it's something that's in our community, and we felt that not that other larger charities are any less deserving, but some of these smaller local charities sometimes are fighting for that same pound. So if we can recognise them, help them and support them, then we're happy to do that.
Right, superb. You've mentioned local and community a few times in those responses. So outside of charity, what other ways is Lodge Zetland grounded in the community?
So we're open for functions as well, so we've become a part of the community. The hall is free for hire as well, so a lot of people use our function hall for different birthday parties, weddings, events, that kind of thing. So we're encouraging people to come into the lodge and to enjoy it, not just as members, but that it's there for the community as a service for them as well. So we do that. We get involved in the local gala day as well, which is every year, so we take part in that. And we just encourage people as much as possible to come down and find out a little bit about our fraternity, because we're not this secular, integrated, insular society. We want to be inclusive, we want to be tolerant, we want people to know more about us and to spread the word of our lodge. So that's our goals.
Great stuff. And for anybody watching who's outside of Grangemouth, why Zetland?
Why Zetland?
Why the Zetland? What's that?
Zetland comes from the Earl of Zetland, who, you'll have to forgive my limited history, I probably should know this, but the Earl of Zetland was one of the main earls in this area at the time, so that's why, and it also relates to the Zetland steamship, I believe, as well, the Zetland steamship. So that was, I think that's the two reasons.
Right, thank you. This will be much easier for you. What is it that you personally love about Freemasonry?
I think about Freemasonry for me is that it is an incredibly inclusive society, and I think a lot of people who don't understand a lot about Freemasonry, myself included before I joined, we have this misconception that it's Freemasons for Freemasons and they don't care about anyone else and they're not involved in community and it's all self-serving, scratch my back and I'll scratch yours type of nepotism. And that couldn't be further from the truth. And once I got involved in Freemasonry and researched it and came into the fraternity, I realised that yes, it's a brotherhood, and yes, we look after one of another. Of course we do, there is that brotherhood, but we're also wanting to be part of a community, because ultimately we are here in these communities. Our members are from these communities that we serve. So I love the brotherhood, I love the camaraderie that's involved, I love being able to be a part of a community and serve the community and help in charitable functions as well. So it has grown the knowledge that I have of different types of people from all walks of life. I mean, I run a business, but there's people in our lodge that are, it could be anything, could be involved in the police, or they might be unemployed, or they might be a teacher or a lawyer, or just anything, a full spectrum and array of people in our community, and also all different races, colours and creeds as well. It's not just for white, middle class Anglo-Saxon Protestants. It's just not. Because well, my parents are Indian, I was born here, but I'm a Sikh, I follow the Sikh faith, and I've been welcomed with open arms, as would anyone from any faith. So I think that message is important, and that's why I love Freemasonry.
Okay. So. And what do you love about this lodge in particular, Lodge Zetland number 391? This
lodge in particular, I think it's the people. The people make the lodge, ultimately. The members. It's always been a place that's made me feel very welcome. I've made some great friends for life. People that without Freemasonry, I would never necessarily come across in my daily life, because all I do is work. So, whereas when you come to a fraternity like this, you socialise with people. It's not just our regular meetings. We have social functions, charitable events, all these kind of things throughout the year. So you begin to cross paths with people that you might not necessarily meet any other way. So for that, I am eternally grateful.
Great stuff. So, Right Worshipful Master, Brother Amrit Dhillon, thank you very much for sharing those thoughts.
Wonderful. And best of luck. Take care. Thank you.